Hi everyone, welcome to another episode of Armand Lapierre's Memorial Association. As you can see, we are standing here in front of this lovely village jeep, and we are here in Croix. It's a small village about 8 kilometers from the French-Belgian border. Today we are going to look at a very special place where Armand Lapierre and his group passed on the 2nd and the 3rd of September 1944. And Bruno is the owner of this lovely jeep. He's going to take us there right now.
Donc là, il est passé sur cette route-là, Armand Lapierre. Parce que là, on va en Anglo-Fontaine.
Oui.
Fontaine, c'est derrière.
Oui.
Donc toute cette zone-là, c'était interdit à la population.
Ok.
Personne ne pouvait venir, sauf les agriculteurs qui venaient mettre leurs bêtes sur le terrain.
Ok, tu comprends.
C'est pour ça qu'il n'y a pas beaucoup d'images de ce coin-là d'époque.
Ouais, voilà.
C'était secret.
So what is Bruno is saying that this site was an occupied site by the Germans, and there are not lots of pictures taken here because it was a forbidden zone. You could not enter here as a civilian during the war. So over there in the back you can see the villa and the barracks on the right side that are remaining, and as is written down, the villa itself was kind of a German brothel. It was over here that the German soldiers could come for free, and the transmission barracks are the ones on the right, they're right over there. So we are going to take a closer look right now. Bruno mentioned, he also mentions, of course, because this was a brothel, it was known for the beautiful women that were around here. So there we have the remains of the barracks, the transmission barracks, where Armand and Gillot, when they arrived here in the evening on the 2nd of September, they wanted to get inside to get some transmission equipment saved, but everything was already destroyed by the Germans. Even the villa, the brothel itself, was set on fire, so everything was rather destroyed on the inside.
Et Bruno, on est ici devant quelques bâtiments. Vous pouvez m'expliquer ce qui s'est passé ici?
Alors, pendant la Seconde Guerre mondiale, les agriculteurs de la région ont été réquisitionnés pour aller chercher des briques pour construire le bâtiment par les Allemands.
Oui.
Et à la libération, les résistants ont lancé des grenades pour faire exploser le site de transmission.
Oui.
Suite à ça, après la guerre, les agriculteurs sont venus récupérer, en démontant les murs, pour pouvoir récupérer des briques pour reconstruire leur maison à eux, leur bâtiment.
Oui.
Donc le bâtiment il s'est affaibli et il s'est enfoncé.
Je comprends.
Voilà.
Oui. Okay, we went into the premises about 100 meters, and now we are standing next to one of the remainings of the transmission barracks that were built here by the Germans. Now, this communication post was quite vital to the V1 stations that were about 5 to 6 kilometers from here. So all the transmission that was done for the V1 and V2 launching, it was done in these buildings.
Here was a staircase to go from the lower level. The generators were on the lower level. This was a staircase upside to the machinery room.
Now we are standing here in a small room, but as you can see, it was some kind of bathroom that was used, of course, by the soldiers and the technicians that were in here. As you can see here on the wall, you can still see the remains of the 14 sinks that were installed here. You can see that's pretty clear on the wall.
We are now in the basement of the remaining building, and on my side here you can see what happened several days after that Armand passed here. The resistance blew up several pieces of this building, and here you can see exactly what happened. There's a huge hole here, and this is the place where they threw in the explosives, because they threw it in from above into the basement, and then the explosion occurred, and this is the result. Now at the entry of the basement we found some remains of some German boots, as you can see here, where they were perforated by the nails. There are still some of them inside, and these are remaining of these German boots. Now they are totally ripped apart. We do not know what really happened, but they are really torn apart.